Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Elliot Webber and we are back in the paddock at Brands Hatch and we bumped into former BTCC driver Stephen Jelley. Stephen, first of all, how you doing?
Yeah, very good, thank you very much, very good. Yeah, good to be here, the son of Brands Hatch.
Of course, as I mentioned, you were a BTCC driver, but you moved back into the Porsche Carrera Cup. You said to Louise Goodman last week, or 2 weeks ago, that it was a financial thing. So, what is the budget looking like in Carrera Cup compared to BTCC?
Yeah, well, a Carrera Cup budget probably to run a car for the year, somewhere from £250,000 to 280, 275, that sort of neck of the woods, maybe a little bit more if you want to do a bit more testing and tyres and whatnot. Touring cars, you're probably looking to run a car more like 550 to 600,000 pounds. There's probably deals out there a little bit cheaper, but you know, they're significantly more expensive than touring cars.
Of course, as I mentioned, you're back in Carrera Cup. How was Donington Park and are you enjoying being back in Carrera Cup?
Yeah, very much so. It's enjoying getting back into the craft of how to drive a different type of race car. They're quite different to a touring car. They've got their own unique driving style, which is it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying the getting used to it. Donington, the pace was really good. I had a bit of a bad race. I went off avoiding a teammate, and just a bit of lacking experience in the car as well. The cars don't change direction very well without weight on the nose. Because of that engine and all that weight out the back. So if you want a quick change of direction, you've got to lift or brake to get that weight over the front to get it to react. So just sort of moving flat out up a hill, you've not really got the front end there to make it work. So, you know, a couple of things. If I'd have given him less room and hit him, everyone would say, why don't you give him more room? And you give him loads of room and you're going off the racetrack on the other side, you can't win. But, you know, completely down to experience.
Now, of course, firstly, the back of the Carrera Cup. So, come the end of the year, what's the result that you'd like to have? Is it a home or because you're in the pro category, could you get a race win?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's so competitive this year. Any one of the pro category drivers could win a race at any point. There's going to be, you know, Brands Hatch, I qualified. Brands Hatch, Donington qualified 5th, and I was 0.8 of a 10th off pole. So, you know, that is just you look back at the session and you can find those bits of time at any corner, and it's just about who manages to string it all together best on that course of that one lap. So any one driver can be on pole, anyone can win a race, and it's just about being consistent and getting up to speed in the car. I still don't feel I've cracked it yet and got where I need to be.
Alright, now coming into this weekend, I believe it's one of your stronger tracks. So what would be a good result for you this weekend?
You know, loads of podium wins and stuff. I'm getting on well in the car. I feel that I'm more competitive here than I was in the touring car. The weight in the touring car was a little bit of a problem because the 3 Series is quite a heavy car, and I was one of the heavier drivers, so that was always a bit of a gripe of mine. And then obviously you've got certain circuits that suit a front wheel drive touring car or a rear wheel drive touring car. I mean, in a Porsche there's none of that. There's no, if it starts to rain, the greasy conditions don't suit one person over another. Everyone's finding it rubbish. So you've always got a chance and more opportunity to work on your driving. You've got a great team. They've got all the setup and the data and the coaches and people in the background sort of helping the driver what exactly you've got to do to maximise it. So I think we're in a good place.
Right, well, Stephen, thank you very much for this chat. Of course, best of luck to Stephen this weekend. If you're new around here, be sure to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video. Goodbye.